What if Europa's ice veins pulsed with crystals, whispering your pain to shatter you? This super creepy story from Europa in 2180 will grab you tight. Veyra Sol, a driller, finds crystal veins that pulse with her grief over her sister's death, but they shatter her team into frozen shards. Stay to face the ice. Europa's icy plains gleam under Jupiter's dim glow, their cracks sharp like broken hearts. Veyra drills in her thermal suit, her rig humming as she mines ice for fuel. The research outpost's domes flicker in the cold, her only home since Earth got too crowded. Veyra's heart aches because her sister Nia died in a shuttle crash. 5 years ago, her last words, "It's breaking," stuck in Veyra's head. She hopes the ice holds clues to what Nia meant. One day, her drill hits a crystal vein and it pulses, whispering Veyra in Nia's voice like cracking glass. Her chest feels heavy. She thinks it's the cold, but she freezes when the vein glows and forms Nia's face, her eyes empty, staring at her. Veyra's scared, but she can't stop drilling. The crystal veins get creepier, pulsing louder, and bad things hit the outpost. Drills stall, lights crack, and the air feels heavy, like it's stealing pain. Veyra's scanner, which maps the ice, stings her head like the whispers are creeping into her mind. Other drillers hear the veins whisper their pain-lost homes, old wounds, then shatter, frozen in shards. Veyra checks a vein, but its crystals are weird, with tiny carvings that glow under her light. She tells her friend Torin, a tough geologist with a scar on his neck from a rockfall. Torin scans the ice and finds carvings pictures of people shattered, their pain etched in crystal. The veins hum, "You're broken," in a spooky voice, and Veyra's hands shake so bad she drops her scanner. What's this crystal trying to do? Veyra and Torin decide to find out. They suit up and trek to a deep ice trench where the cold bites and the ice groans like a beast. The veins pulse like a maze, whispering too fast. Their lights catch strange carvings, shapes that shift when they blink. Veyra's stomach knots like something's watching. The carvings lead to an ice cavern, its walls glowing with crystals like a frozen heart. In the center, a crystal core pulses, humming like a scream. Dark shapes swirl in the air like ghosts with no faces. Veyra feels dizzy, like the cavern's pulling her in. Torin's tools catch signals from the core, not from Earth, but from deep space far past Jupiter. The cavern feels wrong, like it's alive. Veyra's scanner shows scary pictures: Nia's crash, drillers screaming, and an old outpost shattered in ice. Torin says the veins are part of something called the Shatter, not just ice but a trap that breaks souls. The crystal veins work for the Breakers, a creepy force that loves pain and grows with every whisper. The outpost starts breaking down. Domes crack in sudden quakes, air leaks, and drillers act weird, walking toward veins with eyes that glow blue like the crystals. Veyra's afraid they're not themselves anymore. Torin finds a black crystal shard in the cavern, carved with stars that look like eyes, pulsing with the core's hum. The veins scream, "We break!" and Veyra wonders if she's still safe or if the Shatter's got her trapped. Things get worse. Europa's ice shakes like it's angry. Veyra finds a piece of the black shard and it glows, showing Nia's face. She looks so scared, like she's stuck in crystal, begging Veyra to run. Everyone's scanners show the same thing, a web of cracks where pain shatters forever. The crystal core shows a net of blue lines like a trap catching every person at the outpost. Each dot in the net is someone's soul, each hum their pain. The ice groans with a creepy sound and the shadows match the Shatter's web like the whole moon's waking up. Torin finds a carving saying the Breakers want the whole system next. They're not just on Europa, they're tied to other veins in space, all hungry for souls. Veyra sees a vision of dark shapes, like fog with glowing eyes, talking about breaking or ending everything. The Shatter signals shoot out to the stars, like the Breakers are closing in. The outpost gear goes while radios scream Nia's voice, lights flash her face. Veyra feels Nia's whisper in the Shatter's web, so faint, urging her to fight. Torin wonders if the Breakers are shattering them or testing them. Europa quakes with a bad hum and the shadows swirl like a cage. Veyra stares at the crystal core, her hands cold, knowing a ghost might be waiting. She thinks about Nia, about the outpost, about whether she can stop this thing or if it's too big. The air feels heavy, like it's breaking her. The outpost's too quiet now, and Veyra's not sure if she's alone or if the breakers are already in her mind. The veins glow brighter, their hum louder, like they're thrilled. Veyra steps back, but the ice cracks and the whispers grow stronger, calling her name over and over. She looks at Torin, who's pale, staring at the core. They both know something's coming, something they can't stop. The ice outside roars. Like it's alive. Veyra's heart feels like it's breaking, but she won't give up, not yet. She grips her scanner, hoping it holds a clue, but the hum just keeps coming, pulling her closer to the dark. The crystals feel alive, their glow, spreading like a storm. Veyra wonders if she ever leave or if the shatter has already broken her soul. Twist. The veins aren't ice, they're the nerves of a moonbeast eating pain. Is Europa a frontier or a soul shatter? Could you drill into creepy crystal veins knowing what they do? Tell us your scariest thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button if this gave you chills, send it to all your space friends, and subscribe for more stories that'll blow your mind.